Ben.
Okay. Ouch, ouch! Thanks, Larry.
And so I was
See ya. We just finished up a business meeting at the old coffee shop. Got some writing on the calendar, which I've been putting off because it's so hard. Scheduling some more meetings with kids, talking about our life.
We are on our way to the dentist for Dove and Seven. We're waiting to get called. Hi, Dove. Hi. Photo time.
Good. He just gets a little bit of tartar down here in the front. Not a lot. So
Good brushing, Seven. Yeah, he's a pretty good brusher. All done with our dentist appointments. How was that, Dove? Not very exciting? Great. Got more appointments coming up. Dentist appointment was a little more than 300 bucks, and one dentist appointment sometimes leads to another. We're gonna go running now.
All right, here it is. It's been a while. It's the Filia cam. You got it? All right.
We're going running right now. Going on the Purple Bridge. The Purple Bridge is my favorite part. Because we're almost there. Here's the flower. We're almost at the end of the Purple Bridge. It's exciting. My favorite part. We're gonna go on the Black Bridge and maybe walk. Okay, now we're going on the Black Bridge, which is where we walk. Here it is. I didn't say bye yet, but I don't know. Bye.
It is time for dinner. Dove made dinner tonight. Dove, what'd you make?
I made this rice and beans with hot dogs and broccoli that shrunk.
Seven, if this has...
Are you ready for dinner?
Hey, this has...
You hungry?
That.
That. What?
That.
This Enneagram stuff has been super helpful in me learning about my kids. The other day, Eden came to me frustrated about this laundry system that I have going. She was pointing out inconsistencies in it where she was kind of going, actually not even above and beyond. I was going to say that, but she thought she was following what I asked her to follow, and she was noticing the other kids weren't doing that. And then she was pointing out like, well, they can do it, they just blah 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 blah. And at first I got kind of bewildered because I'm like, I know, like, I am not great at systems and at keeping them like consistent. That's not my forte. I think maybe it might be more her forte. So I asked her, I said, do you have any ideas about this? And I think she's answered yes, and I don't think we've we got into it then and there, but that thought had never occurred to me to ask her that before learning more about her and how she ticks. And I feel like I'm able to appreciate her a lot more now, because she used to just seem like kind of a hard ass to me. And I'm like, I don't think that's true. I think that's kind of putting her in this like negative light, when actually she's just really different than I am. And different from really any family member.
I was really impressed because I feel like it takes a lot of humility to be able to see that in your kid, because for me, anytime a kid brings up something negative, it feels just like an attack, and like it's just easier just to shut it down and be like, shut up, you ungrateful shit, you know, be thankful. But I'm really glad for that approach you're taking, because I think it actually finds value in who Eden is. And I think it's much more of a posture of parenting that I want to have. But it's really hard to choose humility.
Yeah, and I think it should be noted that this was probably the 4th or 5th time she had come to me with this. And I kind of more had the attitude of like, Eden, just get over it. But then like I also felt guilty because I knew there was something she was saying that was like true.
I actually believe this about all of our kids, that if we're humble, I think they have an angle that we could learn from them if we're willing to. And it doesn't mean they're always going to be right, but if we're just like, shut up, I'm the parent, we're not going to learn anything. So I think all of our kids, they're all different. And they all have these like little superpowers or strengths or uniquenesses, whether it's an Enneagram test or personality type or other gifting, spiritual gifting. So I'm actually really excited to see how this helps our laundry system and helps Eden feel valued in our family. I think it'll make her feel more valued. What it says to the other kids about just what being a parent can be like. We don't always have to be right or have it all figured out.
It is our documentary night, so we are gonna go watch a teaching from a guy that we learned from in Israel. And we're gonna have popcorn.
The army, I told you about 67 war.
It's okay to smile. Tonight we are taking Eden out to some dessert and coffee to talk to her about some things that she shared during our family 12-step meeting. And this was all decided at the business meeting. Shameless plug for the business meeting. So we're gonna go get some dessert.